Morning, staff and students. Today is Thursday, September 24th. Welcome to a happy Thursday.
Yes, definitely a happy Thursday. And just to kick off our announcements, we want to focus on our 7 sacred teachings, our school's motto, as well as our posters. Everything about our school is based on the 7 sacred teachings, as you can see behind us. This year, I'm going to take you through some readings. I purchased some information and some readings from the 7 sacred teachings. And this morning, just to give you a little preview, the 7 sacred teachings is a message of traditional values and hope for the future. The teachings are universal to most First Nations peoples. These teachings are seen in school communities from coast to coast across North America. They are a link that ties all Native, Inuit, and Métis communities together. Give you a little understanding of why we're focusing on the 7 sacred teachings.
And now that you mention it, like the 7 sacred teachings like really fit into like our unbelievables, for instance, like our kids who are showing respect and belonging and independence and generosity and honesty and humility. Like this is stuff we do all the time, right?
All the time.
All the time.
And that's an important message for our school community.
Absolutely. Speaking of, before we get to unbelievables, our favorite part. Before we get there, we do have some welcomes.
We do have some welcomes. We'd like to welcome Miss Appleton, who's in for Miss Germain, Miss Burton in for Mr. Smith, and Miss Krenicki in for Miss Morey. Thank you and welcome for joining us today.
And I was just talking with Mrs. Morey's class about how we treat visitors in our school, right? Like we always go out of our way to make them feel welcome. Mm-hmm. And to tell them about stuff if there's things that they need to know because they're not here every day. So I was feeling pretty happy with that class.
There's nothing, when someone comes into the school, there's nothing better than feeling welcome, because even if they have been here before as a substitute teacher, it's still coming into an environment where you're not here all the time.
Yeah.
And we want people to feel welcome. We want them to feel supported. And most importantly, when we have substitutes in the building, they are just as important to listen to as any other staff member in our building.
Absolutely. And when teachers come back from being away, the thing that they love to hear is my class was great for the sub.
Yes.
They love to hear that.
Love to hear that.
Speaking of great kids,
let's celebrate them. Why don't you start?
All right. Well, congratulations to Caitlin, John, Keenan, Bree, and Jet for showing independence, for beginning the year right by completely doing their homework.
Excellent
job. All of those kids completely doing the homework.
That means everything was done.
Complete. Like
Love
that's a cool word there.
I like that.
And also a shout out to Serenity for respect and belonging, for being a role model to new students in the class and always being willing to help out.
That's fantastic. I have a shout out for Liam, Tavin, and Avery for generosity. They were having some tech problems, and so they helped their teacher with the computer and the smartboard, and Liam helped to figure it out, and same with Tavin, helped to figure it out, and Avery was helping another student to find their missing work. How kind and generous.
That's super
wonderful.
Kind.
And we also need to celebrate Ryder for respect, belonging, and humility. Ryder consistently works well with others and always a very important word. Always ensures that his friends feel included. That's what we just talked about.
That's exactly what we just talked about. And independence, thanks to Harper for being a super class helper.
Well done. Well done.
We have the best kids, really.
We do.
We do tell that to other
Miss Sundar and I say that quite often, that we do have the best kids.
Oh, birthdays.
Birthdays. We don't have any staff birthdays today. We do have one tomorrow.
And we had one yesterday.
So
that's a belated birthday.
Yep.
So happy belated birthday to Carson. And
just Carson today. Carson's a belated birthday. And we look forward to tomorrow's birthday celebrations.
All right. Have a great day.
Bye, everyone.